Let's welcome next contestant. Andres Randamum, the man at the gym. The man at the gym, Andres Randamum.
Thank you, contest chair. It was a pleasant day at the gym when a man made it unpleasant. He is a human. He's slim if you compare him to a panda. Whoa, but this is not about his body. It was his vocal variety that was echoing everywhere. Check it out. To make things worse, my eyes locked onto his eyes, and he smiled at me. While still, I was like lotes. After a while, though, I was amused because I could tell that he could tell. People were jeering and judging, and yet he got even more excited. It was a sight that I would never forget. In fact, seeing this man finding so much fun brought me back in time to my first few months in Toastmasters. Ladies and gentlemen, I was the host of the meeting, like the contest chair. I was the speaker. I went for table topic in one night. Oh. But it was never for the glory, the glitz, or the glamour. I just found it fun. Which is why, when later I learned that I could teach public speaking for a living, my mouth was drooling. Immediately, my career took a sharp turn. I was in a job interview, told to deliver mock lessons. Then came the HR, flipping to my CV, squinting her eyes. Sir, excuse me? I think you don't have any experience. Oh, but I smiled. I smiled to her and I said, well, yes, ma'am, but I've won a lot of table topics. Well, not today, but you know. She said, sir, excuse me, what's table topics? That's a very good question. Rejected, unsurprisingly. I told myself it's okay. She said I needed experience. All right, let's do public speaking trainings then, for free. And so later, online, offline, weekdays, weekends, I was grinding. No problem. Because even then, I still found it fun. New year, new CV, new rows of experience. I decided to apply again. And this time, I got accepted. The fun has finally hit the home run. At least that's what I thought. Until I was told that many parents didn't like me. They said, I don't look like a foreigner. They said, I don't sound like a native speaker. My background, nothing spectacular. I have parents spying and snooping on my class. Some even demanded to be in the class. They didn't trust me. They jeered and they judged. Have you ever doubted a decision in your life? Looking back, my students were my only lifeline. Because sure, parents can be funny sometimes, but when it's me and my students, oh, we go crazy, or sometimes too crazy. Now, what's funnier is I didn't know that my career was also about to go crazy. May 2023, speech regionals, My students, first place, second place. Okay. August 2023, my students, first place and second place again. And just like that, parents came flocking to find me. Coach Andreas, private class, please. Coach Andreas, we want you. I don't. Because these parents were never part of my fun. My fun was the chill down my spine when I listened to my students' speeches. My proud tears welling and rolling down my cheek when I hear their names victorious. Thanks, coach, was all I need to remind me that this is the fun that I'm looking for. Which is why I found the men at the gym so captivating. Because I know how it feels to have people jeer and judge at your fun. People like our boss, our clients, our colleagues, strangers, netizens, and friends, sometimes even our families, parents, or partners. We've all been there, or we've seen someone been there. And there, it's so easy to forget your fun. I was lucky because I've read stories of Steve Jobs, Jack Ma, Oprah Winfrey, world leaders, speakers, pioneers, visionaries, trailblazers who've taught me that we humans can achieve anything as long as we find it fun. Because our fun fuels our courage to be persistent, to be different, despite the jeers and the judgment. Our fun reminds us to listen to our heart for that next path, for the next sharp turn in our life. So may we always cherish our fun, protect it, but most importantly, find it. Because, ladies and gentlemen, only and only when we find the fun that there's magic awaiting to be found. You see, I was back at the gym after a while, but I didn't see no panda. I saw a lion. Manly, muscular, even though still moaning. I was so proud of him. Sadly, we were strangers. Otherwise, I would have told him that February 2024, me and my students, we made it to Harvard. Thank you. Come.